Everybody, it's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and it looked like THF Billa is on his 600Breezy thing again. You know, those guys that had a war words on the internet for a little while now. It seemed like Billa back on that again ever since Breezy did the interview with Vlad TV where he spoke on KINGVON calling him and stuff like that. So Billa seemed like he want to speak out against that. He talked about how Breezy was basically, it's like some police shit is basically what he was insinuating the whole interview with some police shit. He was basically saying he should have went to the grave with that information. He helping the police and things like that. I kind of look at it a different way. Don't get me wrong. I guess some people can take that a little bit as dry snitching, but I looked at it as he was just telling his story, in that situation, interview style. Wasn't like blog format or nothing like that. So, to each his own on that. But it seemed like Billa is on it. Him and Breezy done did this several times. One thing about Billa, I'm going to say, Billa speak his mind. Whether it's against the GDs, the BDs, he not picking his sides. He one of the guys who was speaking out earlier against Memo 600. Things were like Lil Durk. We even seen him go against his homie Bezu. I'm not sure if they patched that up or anything like that. But we see him going at Breezy. We see him going at the GDs and the BDs. He one of the first people that spoke out and said he didn't like to see FBG duck like how he was on that ground. I thought that was strong. A lot of people weren't speaking and showing emotions for like the ops, out here in Chicago. It's just, you gotta have this type of mindset, blind to the ops and shit like that. As far as giving a fuck about how they feel, it seemed like Billa was being strong, He one of the people who let the world know that he seen FBG Duck was at a funeral, you know what I'm saying, for a THF member and shit like that. And it was peaceful. I guess people realized it was cousins. There wasn't no need to get the blicking and shit though. But like I say, I don't know what this gonna lead to. I don't know if this some homies, some ex-homies, or if this really an irritation, Breezy, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Breezy got that superstar power, that superstar impact. I think him being locked up for a little while though kind of slowed his momentum down though a little bit, but I think Breezy, out of anybody who can do this shit, I think Breezy is big, but I think he can be way bigger, and I still think he got an opportunity. But this is a young man's game, and a lot of the legends, they growing every day and getting older, and this is a young man game. But I do think Breezy got that star power. One thing I can say though, I'm not sure if this real serious. I think this is just some internet shit with two guys who, probably seen each other back in the day and knew each other. So now they just speaking out. I don't think this when the niggas see each other, he gonna come with the blick. I don't think that's what it is, I actually reached out to THF Billa to try to interview him. I actually interviewed him over the phone. A lot of people don't know this. I'm gonna open up the notebook real quick. A lot of people don't know I actually interviewed THF Billa a little while ago, I fucked around and asked him a question about Bezu, because that's when all that shit was going on the internet. I fucked around and asked him a question about Bezu. He kind of got very upset, hung up the phone and shit, because he did like kind of warn me before the interview about certain things not to speak on. I didn't recall him not seeing the Bezu thing, so I might have asked him that by mistake, and he hung up the phone and shit. I can't say we spoke and several times. We cleared that up a long time ago, man. Shout out to homie Billa, a long time ago. But I'm gonna reach out to him, see if I can get an interview with him, see if we can talk about things going on in the culture. I'm going to also reach out to 600Breezy. I did a couple months ago. We exchanged words and we spoke and shit like that. But I'm going to reach out to him again, see if I can schedule him for a sit down. I love to have those guys on the platform, get a little bit of that Billa Breezy vibe on the platform, though. But I appreciate the love. Keep your donations to yourself. It's hard out here. You don't got no time to be giving me your baby lunch money. School just started. You heard what I said? School just started. You got to get white t-shirts, blue t-shirts. You got to get the slacks. And some of these schools don't even got uniform no more. So you got to keep them fresh every day. You ain't got no time to be taken away from them by giving it to me. I'm a grown man. You want to support me, you hit that like button. Bing. When you hit that like button, guess what it do? It make my videos grow and a lot of people be able to see them. I appreciate the love. It's the homie True Teller Street Reporter. Bleh, bleh, bleh.